we are.
Runner 6 Echo Victor, Bargza 1 Lima, arrival landing runway 28, descend flight level 880.
Roger, Park, so 1 Lima arrival on 28. Could you say the descending altitude, please?
Descend flight level 80, flight level 080.
Roger, descend flight level 080. Right, 6 Echo Victor.
Yeah, explain how you Ryanair 6 Echo Victor negative, the last transmission was for company traffic. Elamo Hayden. Ryanair 6 Echo Victor Dublin, did you copy?
Ryanair 6 Echo Victor, we do.
Yeah, direct LATMO was for your company traffic, it was not for you.
Oh, apologies on that. Could you give us a heading to fly, just so we can get back on track? Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
6 Echo Victor, turn right heading 280, right turn 280 for the heading, and it'll be vectors now for the approach.
Oh, just turn right heading 280, apologies for that. Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
No problem.
Dublin approach low, Ryanair 46 Bravo with you, holding short Echo 1.
Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo Dublin, good evening. Just quickly give you your clearance. You're cleared to Stansted. Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, your initial climb, flight level 90, and you're squawking 6670.
Liffey 5 Alpha, runway 28, initial climb 9000, squawk 6670, Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo.
Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo, you read back correct. You can line up runway 28, you can report ready.
Line up 28 and report ready, Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo.
46 Juliet Bravo, QNH checks 1016.
1016, Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo.
What did you buy it for? Which flight sim? Because I only have FSX. If it's P3 or X-Plane, I have no idea. Ryanair 6 Echo Victor, descend to altitude 3000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016.
Descend 3000 QNH from 16, Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
Connect FSX to Euroscope's proxy server via vPilot. I've no idea why it's black then.
46 Juliet Bravo is fully ready.
Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo, you're clear takeoff runway 28. The surface wind checks at 240 degrees at 06 knots.
Clear with Echo 28, Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo.
Ryanair 6 Echo Victor, turn left heading 190, base leg. Wait until somebody else in chat, or wait till there's more people in chat, Lamo. Somebody might know them, but to be honest with you, I've never seen that issue. The only time I get stuff like that is when I'm flying and I get out of memory errors, but starting up with a black runway, I've never heard of that. Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo, report your passing altitude.
Altitude 3,000 feet, Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo.
Take a picture, Lamo. Ryanair 46 Juliet Bravo, thanks, that check's identified on departure. You can climb flight level 230, free speed once you are around the corner.
Flight level 230, free speed 46 Juliet Bravo.
There you go, Lamo, I give you permission. Hey Richie, how you doing? Should work. Well, you can post in the chat anyway, I'll still see the link.
Ryanair 6 Echo Victor, we're ready to turn onto the ILS.
Runner 6 Echo Victor, turn right, heading 330, cleared ILS, approach runway 28, report established.
Turn right, heading 330, cleared ILS, approach runway 28, Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
I'm just double checking, but I think the VAT EUD API is still down. Yep. Welcome to VATSIM, Richie. Runner 6 Echo Victor, clear to land runway 28, surface wind checks at 240 degrees 06 knots.
Roger, close to land runway 28, Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking to Kieran about it, yeah. We're trying to get a workaround. So having to depend on VAT, EUD. Hey, Mr. Jack, how you doing? No, Jake, there's not an easy 400 in my airspace. No. No, that moment from Cork, living in Dublin though, so. But always from Cork. Ryanair 6 Echo Victor, no need to acknowledge surface wind check, 24006. Yeah, Jake, it's VATSIM, you're never guaranteed traffic.
Roger, wind back up in Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
And I've only logged on as well, so.
Ryanair 6 Echo Victor vacated runway 28.
Ryanair 6 Echo Victor, you're on the ground time 43. You can vacate right onto Bravo, left on Hotel 2, hold short 1634.
Roger, Ratham's Bravo, hold at Hotel 2, hold runway 1634, Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
I should be controlling Friday, Jake. Where are we controlling it? I don't know. It was Richie. I can explain. My computer is well able to handle FSX. It's just FSX ain't able to handle my add-ons. But as I said, I'm not going to do the move over to P3D until the add-ons that I want are going to be released for it, so... Yeah, cheers.
Ryanair 6 Echo Victor at Hotel 2, runway 1634.
6 Echo Victor, cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, link 4, your parking stand 123. Jesus, Richie, let him build it first.
Runway 1634, link 4, stand 123, Ryanair 6 Echo Victor.
P3D version 4 would be considered old at that point. Cheers, Jake.
Dublin, half approach. Good evening, Shamrock 134 is with you. Flight level 150 descending to 070.
Shamrock 134, Dublin, good evening, identified handover from Shannon. Continue on the 1 Lima arrival. Descend is cleared, flight level 70.
Clearly the Battery 1 Lima arrival on runway 28 and then 7000 for Shamrock 134.
Shamrock 134, after Soren, you can proceed direct to Latmo for the ILS runway 28.
Direct to Latmo for Shamrock 134.
Dublin approach, good evening, Ryan 7 Whiskey
Need to
Tango,
restart flight.
3 with information for requesting IFR clearance to Manchester.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, Dublin, good evening. Cleared to Manchester, Liffey 5 Alpha, departure runway 28, initial climb flight level 90, you're squawking 6602.
When you clear to Manchester on the Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, initial climb, flight level 090, squawk 6602, Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, read back correct information, Foxtrot current, QNH 1016, you can report ready.
Roger, information Fox QNH 1016. I'll report when fully ready, Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango.
Shamrock 134, descend altitude 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016 to be level Atmo. Alright, hang on, no, Euroscope just crashed, 1 sec. Shamrock 134, my apologies, descend to 3,000 feet to Dublin QNH 1016.
3,000 feet in QNH 1016 for Shamrock 134.
Shamrock 134, 20 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, clear Dallas, approach runway 28, you are number 1, report established.
Through that mall, ILS runway 28, will report established for Shamrock 1.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, stand 123, requesting push and start.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, your push and starts approved, push face west, QNH remains 1016.
Roger, push and start approved, face south, Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, QNH 1. 01. Apologies, face west from 7 Whiskey Tango. Shamrock Alpha is with you, block flight level 60, descending to flight level 070.
Shamrock 41 Alpha Dublin, good evening, identifying handover from Shannon, continue on the 1 Lima arrival, descend is cleared, flight level 70.
Continue on the Vector 1 arrival for Shamrock 41 Alpha.
Shamrock 134 is fully established for runway 28.
Shamrock 134, clear to land runway 28, surface wind checks 250 degrees 07 knots.
Clear to land runway 28 for Shamrock 134.
Shamrock 41 Alpha, present position direct to Latmo.
Direct to Latmo for Shamrock 41 Alpha.
Shamrock 41 Alpha, continue descent 3000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016, speed level Latmo.
Descend and maintain flight level 030 for Shamrock 41 Alpha.
Good evening to you,
I'll use audio router. It's called audio router. Shamrock 13 Tango, Dublin, good evening. Greg, you're clear to Boston, Incur 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Initial climb, flight level 90, you're squawking 6614.
Incur 5 Alpha departure, 28, initial climb, flight level 90, squawk 6614, Shamrock 13 Tango.
Shamrock 13 Tango, read back correct information. Echo current, QNH 1016, you can report ready.
User joined your channel.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, requesting taxi to runway 28.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, taxi link 4, hotel 1, taxi down, runway 16, hold short, runway 28.
Roger, link 4, hotel 1, taxi down, runway 16, and hold runway 28, Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango.
Shamrock 134 vacated off of Echo 6.
Shamrock 134, turn right on Bravo, hold short, runway 1634. Right on Bravo, continue Bravo, hold short, runway 1634.
Onto Bravo and hold short 1634 for Shamrock 134.
Shamrock 41 Alpha, you have 22 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, cleared out, approach runway 28, number 1 now, report established.
If I was approaching report on established for Shamrock 41 Alpha.
Traffic.
Approach us 1.
Operations 1, Dublin, go ahead.
Comms reaching by 4 knots.
Operations 1, Dublin, Roger, read you 55.
5 knots, awesome.
Hey Patricia, yeah I do, FSX Steam Edition. Ryanair 7 Whiskey
Tango holding.
7 Whiskey Tango, recycle transponder, squawk 6657.
What did you say? Squawk 657 for Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango. Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, we set squawk 6657.
Ryanair 7 Whiskey Tango, airborne, contact Shannon Control, airborne, contact Shannon Control 131150, clear takeoff 28, surface wind 25007, bye bye.
Roger, Cliff, take off runway 28. Runway will contact sensor on, can you say the frequency again?
No, follow me is the thing that... yeah, clear takeoff runway 28, surface wind 25007, airborne 131150. Hey, Woodsy, how you doing?
We'll take off runway 28, runway airborne, contact 131.150, Shannon control, bye bye.
Yeah, good, good. Oh, what a twat. Shamrock 41 Alpha. Shamrock 41 Alpha, affirm you're clear to land runway 28 to surface wind 25007.
Clear land runway 28 for Shamrock 41 Alpha.
Shamrock 134 is hold short 16.
Shamrock 134, cross 1634, left on Alpha, your parking stand. Link 2, your parking stand 403. Dublin, Woods.
Cross 1634 onto Alpha, link 2, and stand 403 for Shamrock 134.
Good evening, this camera 072. First time Boston, this is Denver.
KLM 1012, Dublin approach, good evening. Yeah, no problem at all. Just follow flight plan and I'll call you back with your clearance.
First lap camera 072. Flight plan has been filed on in this person, green, and 204. Camera 1072.
KLM 1072 cleared IFR circuits, runway 28, left hand circuit, 3000 feet, your squawk 0102.
Clean guys, Boston, green, 28, runway 28, left hand circuit, 3000 feet, squawk 0102, camera 072.
KLM 1072, read back correct. You can report ready for your push and start. The information Foxtrot current QNH 1016. What do you mean, Woodsy? As in do a departure like a Liffey departure and back in, is it?
So, what do you think of the service?
Shamrock 13 Tango, your push and start is approved. QNH remains 1016. 13 Tango, be advised, your readability is 1 by 5. You're very muffled.
Roger.
Shamrock 4 and Alpha has vacated Alpha 5.
Shamrock 41 Alpha, you need to vacate all of the runway. Taxi right on Bravo, hold short, runway 1634. Don't stop with your tail
Right on
hanging out.
Bravo, hold short, runway 34 and 16 for Shamrock 4 and Alpha.
KLM 1072, your push and start is approved. QNH 1016. Yeah,
Okay, sorry, please recommend the camera.
Shamrock 134, we're going to be shutting down, so thanks for the service.
Shamrock 134, your flight plan closed at 2019. Cheers, flying in. Appreciate it. Talk to you again.
Bye.
Shamrock 41 Alpha, cross runway 1634, left on Alpha, link to your parking stand 402.
Cross runway 34 and 16 4. Could you repeat the stand again for Shamrock 4?
Left on Alpha, your parking stand 402. 402.
Left on Alpha 402 for Shamrock 4 and Alpha. Ready for top to clear of 1672.
Traffic.
KLM 1072, make a left turn, taxi Hotel 1, make a left turn and taxi down runway 16, hold short at the end, runway 28. So make a left turn, taxi Hotel 1, make a left turn, enter and taxi down runway 16 to hold short 28.
Make a left turn off Hotel 1.
Cheers for follow, Paul, appreciate it. Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Hey Simon, how you doing?
Sharma 3 Tango taxi.
Sherma Country Tango taxi straight ahead, Bravo 1 Echo 1, hold short of 28.
So, Bravo Charlotte Echo 1 for Sharma 3 Tango.
KLM 1072 on reaching, clear to enter lineup takeoff runway 28, surface wind 270 degrees, 09 knots. After departure, track extended runway centerline.
Cruise it up and wait to remain off and run through.
Ooh, ouch. Sherma Country Tango after departing KLM 737, clear to enter lineup and wait runway 28.
After the price 737, line up and wait. Sharma Country Tango.
Yes, Simon.
Sherma 4 and Alpha is shut down, channel for service for that.
Sherma 41 Alpha, your flight plan closed 2025, cheers flying in, appreciate it, talk to you again, good night. Aviation, it is. Aviation Geek, it is. KLM 1072, turn left, fly heading 190, left turn heading 190, maintain 3000.
Left 190, KLM 172.
KLM 1072 vectors, you can expect radar vectors for a left hand downwind ILS runway 28. Yeah, Simon, no aircraft flying in is going to be able to do it, especially people in X-plane. Sherma Country Tango, clear takeoff runway 28, the surface wind checks 27009, airborne, channel control 131150, have a nice flight to Boston, Greg, good night.
Clear takeoff runway 28, channel to the Bravo 115, Sharma Country Tango, thanks Sean.
See you, good luck. KLM 1072, turn left heading 105 for downwind, left turn 105 for downwind.
Left 105 now, KLM 1072.
Don't think the Liffey is wide enough.
Dublin approach, Ops 1.
Ops 1, Dublin, pass message. Yeah, maybe in Shannon.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Jesus, Simon, people want to come on and fly, they don't want to be doing barrel rolls.
Dublin approach, Ops 1, radio check.
Ops 1, Dublin, reach you 5-5.
355 volts, so Ops 1 sitting up at stand 102. Request runway check over runway 28.
Ops 1, Dublin, roger. What's your stand again? Where'd you say you were?
We're sitting up at 102 Romeo.
Ops 1, Dublin, proceed Fox Outer, Papa 1. You can proceed down runway 16 and you can call me holding short to it.
Okay, Fox Outer, Papa 1, down 16, holding short 28, Ops 1.
KLM 1072, turn left heading 070, speed 180.
Speed 180 on left 070, degree 1072.
KLM 1072, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, KLM 1072.
KLM 1072 from that heading, intercept localizer, cleared Alice, approach runway 28, number 1, report established.
I left the person way to number 1, report established, KLM 1072.
Ops 1 down.
Ops 1, go ahead.
Ops 1 cleared to enter runway 28,
Good
proceed
evening,
with the
Dublin
runway
approach,
inspection
Papa,
and
Alpha Mike
listen out at all
Bravo
times.
is Embraer Phenom 300 information Foxtrot requesting startup and taxi for visual circuits.
Okay, proceed to 8. Okay, proceed with the runway inspection and we will report vacated as Ops 1.
Ops 1 Dublin Roger, listen out at all times.
Listen out at all times, Ops 1.
Papa Alpha Mike Bravo Dublin, good evening. Your startup is approved. Dublin QNH 1016.
Start approved QNH 1016, Alpha Mike Bravo.
Runway 19 and no, not at the minute. We're saloon testing. Hey Arden, how you doing? Yeah. That's Irish Rail, yeah. It's not going to be the only one. Should have started today, really.
And Ops 1 vacated onto Bravo 7.
Ops 1 Dublin Roger, and what are your intentions from there?
We'll head down to Bravo.
Please don't get runway 28,
We'll head down to Bravos and we'll stay just short of 16. Ops 1.
Ops 1 Dublin Roger, proceed via Bravo, hold short 16, listen out at all times.
Down to Bravos, hold short 16, listen out. Ops 1.
KLM 1072 Dublin, touch and go or full stop? Yeah, KLM 1012, will it be a touch and go or full stop? Okay, KLM 1072 didn't catch that. Touch and go or full stop? Okay, KLM 1072, are your intentions to touch and go, or are your intentions to full stop landing? Advise intentions.
KLM 1072.
KLM 1072, thanks. You're clear to land runway 28, surface wind 27009.
Clear to land runway 28, KLM 1072.
Papa, Alpha Mike Bravo, request taxi.
Papa Alpha Mike Bravo, taxi, apron taxiway 6, north apron, link 6, golf. And you can enter and taxi down runway 16, hold short 28. Unfortunately, aviation, we have no choice. Papa Mike Bravo, taxi, apron, taxiway 6, north apron, link 6, golf, enter and taxi down runway 16 to hold short runway 28.
Apron taxiway 6, north apron, link 6, sorry, both, then link 6, and then onto 16, hold short 28. Papa Mike Bravo.
Dublin Approach, Ops 1.
Ops 1, Dublin, go ahead.
Ops 1, we're requesting Echo 3 for the cross runway 28 over to the west point.
Ops 1, proceed, Bravo 4, Echo 3, hold short of 1028, all times listen out.
Okay, proceed, Bravo's on to Echo 3 and hold short runway 28, listen out, Ops 1.
Infinite flight, yeah, VATSIM. Ops 1, proceed, Echo 3, cross 2810 and proceed to the west point. Listen out, all times, report for getting.
Okay, Echo 3, cross runway 28 on to the west point, report for Cated, listen out, Ops 1.
KLM 1072, you're on the ground, time 40, vacate left onto Bravo.
Right on to Bravo.
Ops 1 fully vacated on to the west point.
Ops 1, Dublin, Roger, remain clear 1028 all times and you can report return.
Okay, remain clear 2810 at all times and we'll report entering back. Ops 1.
Holding Bravo 6, KLM 1072.
Yeah, KLM 1072, continue on Bravo, cleared all the way on Bravo, hold short of runway 1634.
Wait all the way down, touch Bravo and hold short of 116. KLM 1072.
I didn't make the boards, Lewis. One of the lads in VAT here did. No, Lewis, one of the guys in VAT here made it. He doesn't. It's not. He doesn't have a link to it.
Double approach, Ops 1.
Ops 1, standby 1. KLM 1072, cross runway 1634, left on Alpha, link to stand 403.
Cross runway 1634, right on Alpha, link to and stand is 403, KLM.
Papa Mike Bravo, just give way to the KLM 737. He'll be crossing 1634, Bravo 2 and Alpha.
Give way to the KLM 73, Papa Mike Bravo.
Ops 1, Dublin, pass the message.
Double approach, Ops 1. Now requesting inspection of the Happy Live sides of the runway 28 end. We can take a look at the north side if you want to get that departure first.
Ops 1, Dublin, all copied. Clear to proceed. West Point, enter runway 28, vacate Echo 2, hold at Echo 2, report vacated, listen out at all times.
Okay, from West Point, enter runway 2810, vacate Echo 2 and report vacated, listen out, Ops 1.
And Papa Mike Bravo cleared. Hold short runway 28, report your engine checks complete, and you can report ready.
Hold short 28 and report when ready, Papa Mike Bravo.
And Ops 1 clear of runway 28 on Echo 2.
Ops 1, you can proceed with the north side Poppy inspection and the main clear of 1028 at all times, and listen out.
Okay, we'll proceed with the inspection of the Happy lights on the north side of 28. We'll listen out. Ops 1.
Papa Mike Bravo, just confirming once your engine checks are complete, you can report ready for departure.
Yeah, we're ready now, Papa Mike Bravo.
Okay, Papa Mike Bravo, clear takeoff, runway 28, surface wind checks to 50 degrees, 09 knots, continue upwind till advised.
Clear takeoff 2 and continue off until advised, Papa Mike Bravo.
And Ops 1 Dublin.
Ops 1, go ahead.
Ops 1, you can report work complete and returning.
We'll call Ops 1.
Bush, could you be 2.95 Charlie if you flight level 90 on the back of 1 more arrival?
Speedbird 95 Charlie, Dublin, good evening. Identified and handover from Shannon. Continue descent 5,000 feet. Dublin QNH 1016.
Roger, then to 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016, 2.95 Charlie.
Ops 1, Dublin.
Ops 1 Dublin, pass your message.
Ops 1, we are looking across from runway 28 onto the access road to the this side of the Happy Lights to inspect the south side.
Ops 1, present position clear to proceed. Cross 1028 to the south Poppies. You can report vacated, listen out all times.
Okay, cross runway 28 onto the access road to the south Poppies. We report vacated, listen out. Ops 1.
Dublin approach Shamrock 213 with you on flight level 90, the bags 1 kilo arrival.
Shamrock 213, Bags 01 Lima arrival. I say again, Bags 01 Lima arrival. Landing runway 28, Bags 01 kilos for holding only, unless you want to hold, and you can descend flight level 60.
This is bags 1 Lima, descent flight level 60, Shamrock 213. Thank you.
Papa Mike Bravo, recycle transponder squawk 0103.
0103, Papa Mike Bravo.
Papa Mike Bravo, cleared left hand circuit runway 28, continue crosswind until advised. Continue left crosswind until advised.
Clear for left circuit, continue crosswind until advised, Papa Mike Bravo.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, turn right direct line mode, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Right turn to right lap more 3,000 feet and QH remaining 1016, 2.95 Charlie.
Papa Mike Bravo, thanks, have you identified now in the squawk. Continue left crosswind till advised, there's just arriving traffic, just trying to slot you in.
Left crosswind until advised, Papa Mike Bravo, no worries.
Ops 1 is located on the side of runway 28. We'll inspect the Happy Lights and we'll probably stay off the perimeter road. Ops 1.
Ops 1, Dublin Roger, listen out all times, remain clear 1028, and you can report inspection complete.
We'll call listening out. Ops 1.
Papa Mike Bravo, clear to left downwind runway 28, continue downwind till advised.
Turn downwind, continue downwind till advised, Papa Mike Bravo.
Shamrock 213, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knots, Shamrock 213.
Shamrock 213, once you're 180 knots on the speed, descend to 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016.
Reduce speed 180 knots, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1016, Shamrock 213.
Pop Mike Bravo, traffic information, you have a 727 at your 11 o'clock, 7 miles, he's on the ILS for runway 28, report traffic in sight.
Traffic inside, Papa Mike Bravo.
Pop Mike Bravo, maintain visual separation behind the traffic, cleared left base, and the final is runway 28 behind, report on finals.
Visual separation, clear base to final. For final, Papa Mike Bravo.
Speedbird 95 Charlie from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 3, report established.
From Waffle, cleared ILS approach runway 28, number 3, and report established. 2.95 Charlie.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, once at Latmo, reduce speed to 160 knots.
Roger that, from Waffle, speed 160 knots, Speedbird 95 Charlie.
Ops on Dublin approach.
Ops 1 Dublin, go ahead.
Ops on Pappy Lights inspection complete. We're going to stay on the perimeter road for the moment. We'll call you back for looking back then there.
Ops 1 Dublin, roger, remain clear all runways and taxiways, listen out at all times.
We'll stay clear of all runways and taxiways and listen out frequency. Ops 1.
Pop Mike Bravo, make your left base and finals now.
Turning, Papa Mike Bravo.
Shamrock 213, turn left direct to Latmo.
Sorry, say again, Shamrock 213.
Shamrock 213, left turn direct to, correction, right turn direct to Latmo.
Right to direct Lampo, Shamrock 213, sorry.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, so established, runway 2.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, thanks. Speed clear for the approach, speed 160 knots to 4 DME. Your number 2, general aviation traffic ahead, number 1, surface wind checks, 25009.
160 knots till 4 DME, Speedbird 95 Charlie. Papa Mike Bravo final.
Pop Mike Bravo, touch and go or full stop.
Touch and go.
Pop Mike Bravo, clear touch and go, runway 28, surface wind checks, 25009.
Here's touch and go, Papa Mike Bravo.
And Pop Mike Bravo, once on the go, you can make a left crosswind, runway 28.
Hey, once on the go, left turn, Papa Mike Bravo, cheers.
Oh, what's he doing now? He's at the ILS. Don't be messing with the ILS. Shamrock 213, you've 23 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo intercept localizer, cleared Alice approach runway 28 number 3, report established.
We'll report established Shamrock 213.
Yeah, Richie, he's messing around with the ILS. Speedbird 95 Charlie, clear to land runway 28, surface wind checks at 250 degrees 09 knots.
Clear to land runway 28, Speedbird 95 Charlie, thanks.
Papa Mike Bravo, clear to left crosswind runway 28, continue crosswind till advised.
Clear left crosswind, continue crosswind till advised, Papa Mike Bravo.
Papa Mike Bravo, clear left downwind runway 28, continue downwind till advised.
Clear downwind, report down, keep downwind, Papa Mike Bravo.
Yeah, he's doing a Die Hard 2 on it. Although I don't think it works in this weather. Papa Mike Bravo, when ready, cleared left base and finals runway 28, report on finals.
I'm ready, left base, final report, final, Papa Mike Bravo. Speedbird 95 Charlie, is very clear of runway 28.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, thanks, you're on the ground, time 04, right on Bravo, hold short 1634.
Race on the Bravo and hold short on race course, so that Speedbird 95 Charlie. Papa Mike Bravo, final for touch and go.
Papa Mike Bravo, clear touch and go runway 28, surface wind checks 25009 after departure, continue upwind till advised.
Clear from touch and go and continue wind, with 5, Papa Mike Bravo.
The focused on the ILS, Shamrock 213.
Shamrock 213, clear to land, runway 28, surface wind checks 25009.
Clear to land, runway 28, Shamrock 213.
Papa Mike Bravo, clear to left crosswind, runway 28, continue crosswind till advised.
Clear left crosswind, continue crosswind till advised, Papa Mike.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, you can cross runway 1634 left on Alpha, link 2 and parking standard choice. Caution all other ground traffic.
Feature officer, runway 1634 left on Alpha, wing 2 and standard choice. Thanks very much. Speedbird 95 Charlie.
Papa Mike Bravo, clear left downwind runway 28, continue downwind till advised.
Clear for the downwind, continue downwind till advised, Papa Mike Bravo.
Papa Mike Bravo, traffic information A320 off your 10:11 o'clock. He's on the ILS for 28. Do you have him in sight?
Hey, firm, Papa Mike Bravo.
Papa Mike Bravo, maintain visual separation from left traffic behind the traffic. Position left base finals, runway 28 behind. Report on finals. Shamrock 213.
Maintain visual separation behind traffic.
Shamrock 213, no need to acknowledge traffic information. Traffic off your left side. General aviation, he has you visual, he's maintaining visual separation from you.
Acknowledge traffic, Shamrock 213.
And Papa Mike Bravo, just read back, clear
Hello,
left base
approach,
finals and left base and finals, runway 28 behind landing traffic. Report on finals.
Dublin approach, German 665, Mike check.
German cargo 665, Dublin, reach you 55.
Thank you very much, German cargo 665, ready to copy FR2 Echo Golf November Tango, star 411, type 777.
German cargo 665, clear to Newcastle, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, your initial climb, flight level 90, you're squawking 6652.
Clear to Echo Golf November Tango, via Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28, initial climb 090, squawk 6652, German cargo 665.
German cargo 665, you read back correct information, Golf current, QNH checks 1016, you can report ready.
Confirm your other information, Golf, German cargo 665.
Shamrock 213, you're on the ground time 11, you can vacate right onto Bravo, report vacated.
Round and Brother will report vacated. Shamrock 213.
Papa Mike Bravo final, further full stop.
Shamrock 213. Continue right on Bravo. Continue Bravo. Hold short runway 1634.
Continue right on Bravo, hold short for his ball. Shamrock 213.
Pop Mike Bravo, clear to land 28. Surface wind checks at 250 degrees 09.
Clear to land 28, Pop Mike Bravo, cheers. Thanks for your services today. Have a good night. That's your flight 95 Charlie.
Speedbird 95 Charlie, thanks. Your flight plan closed 2112. Cheers flying in. Appreciate it. Talk to you again. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Pop Mike Bravo, you're on the ground time 13 VK. Right on to Bravo. Report for
Pop Mike Bravo, vacated.
Okay, Papa Mike Bravo, you can make a right turn on Bravo, left on Mike 2, hold short 1634. Right Bravo, left Mike 2, hold short 1634.
Bravo, Mike 2, 1634, Pop Mike Bravo. Dublin, this is Shamrock 54 Mike. We're with Information Golf on Stan 40, ready to copy IFR to Newcastle.
Shamrock 54 Mike, Dublin, good evening to you. You are cleared to Newcastle, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Your initial climb 1290, you're squawking 6642.
Roger, by the Liffey 5 Alpha departure, initial climb 09, correction, flight level 090, and squawk 6642, Shamrock 54 Mike.
Shamrock 54 Mike, thanks, read back correct. Information hotel, current QNH checks 1016, you can report ready.
Shamrock Highway 66 start now, stand 411.
German Cargo 665 from 411, your push and starts approved. The QNH remains 1016.
Please start 15, H1016, German Cargo 665. And Dublin Shamrock 54 Mike is ready for push and start.
Shamrock 54 Mike, your push and start is approved. QNH remains 1016.
Push is approved 1016. Shamrock 54 Mike.
Papa Mike Bravo, make a left turn, taxi up runway 34, vacate right on Golf. From Golf, apron taxiway 6, back to Light Aircraft Park Bravo.
Flash up to 1634, then Ryan's Golf, apron taxiway 6. Papa Mike Bravo. And approach Shamrock 6, or correction, Shamrock 54 Mike is ready for taxi.
Shamrock 54 Mike, taxi link 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point Echo 1, runway 28.
Link 2, Foxtrot 1, and hold short of 283, 34. Easy, Shamrock 54 Mike.
Don't approach Shops 1.
Ops 1, don't pass the message.
Don't approach Shops 1, we're sitting the side of the threshold, runway 34 and 28, looking to do runway inspection, runway 28.
Ops 1, Dublin, Roger. Stand by, I'll call you back 2 departures to get out and I'll get you on it.
Alright lads, stand by with hold short, it's 2834.
Dublin Drive, German Cargo 665, engine start point, Mike ready for taxi.
German Cargo 665, you can taxi Bravo 1, Echo 1, hold short runway 28.
Cargo 1, Echo 1, Ultra runway 8, German Cargo 665.
Shamrock 54 Mike, approach, you ready for departure?
We're ready for departure, Shamrock 54 Mike.
Shamrock 54 Mike, clear to enter, line up, take off, runway 28, surface wind 270 degrees, 10 knots. Once airborne, contact Shannon Control 131.150, boy.
Roger, clear to take off runway 2 and 131.15, when airborne. Shamrock 54 Mike, thanks for your service.
Bye-bye. German Cargo 665, via Echo 1, enter line up and wait runway 28.
I'm read, T8, via Echo 1, German Cargo 665.
GTA boss, I should be on for about another hour or in a bit. German Cargo 665, surface wind checks 270 degrees, 10 knots. Clear takeoff runway 28, airborne, contact Shannon Control 131.150, bye-bye.
Clear takeoff, first hunter on 13115, German Cargo 665, thank you very much for your help this evening, bye-bye.
Traffic.
Cheers for following, Notorious, appreciate it. Operations 1 Dublin.
Someone go ahead.
Operations 1 Dublin, clear to proceed. Enter runway 28 for runway inspection. Listen out all times and report complete.
Okay, enter runway 28 for 28 runway inspection. I'm a report for Catalyst now, all times, ops 1.
Cheers for a tip, Irish Aviation. Appreciate it, bud.
Keep it up.
Cheers, bud. Thanks. Sorry, Richie. Yeah, cheers for that, Richie.
Ops 1 vacated onto Echo 7, just turn off the Bravos.
Operations 1 Dublin, Roger, and advise your intentions.
We're going to head up to Bravos, then take the access road back upwards the HC Tower.
Ops 1 Dublin, Roger, proceed Bravo, vacate on the Ops road, and you can report vacated. Listen out all times.
Okay, listen at all times down the Bravos onto the access road, report vacated, Ops 1. Ops 1 vacated onto the access road, we'll be staying off the airfield for next future. We'll call when enter back.
Operations 1 Dublin, Roger, remain clear of all runways and taxiways, and talk to you again.
Remain clear of all runways and taxiways, we'll call you back.
Dublin approach, good evening to 556, request IFR clearance to the London network.
KLM 556, Dublin, good evening, clear to London Gatwick, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Your initial climb, flight level 90, you're squawking 6641.
Okay, clear to London Gatwick, first altitude 5000, repeat squawk, fueling 556.
Yeah, KLM 556, I'll send on text again, clear to Gatwick, Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Initial climb, flight level 090, you're squawking 6641.
Received on the last, clear to London Gatwick via Liffey 5 Alpha, runway 28, flight level 090, squawk 6641, helium 556.
Kilo Lima 556, you read back correct information. Hotel checks QNH 1016, you can report ready for your push and start.
Dublin approach, Kilo Lima 556, stand 405, request motion start.
Kilo Lima 556, your push and start is approved. QNH remains 1016.
Kilo Lima 556, push and start approach.
Dublin approach, good evening. This is Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo. It's type 737-800 at stand 203. Request IFR clearance to London Heathrow. I have Information Hotel and a QNH of 1016.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, Dublin, good evening. You're clear to London Heathrow. Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Your initial climb, flight level 90. You're squawking 6655.
Clear to London Heathrow. Liffey 5 Alpha departure, runway 28. Climb, flight level 90. Squawk 6655.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, firm reback correct information. India checks, QNH 1016. You can report ready.
Welcome.
Hey Billy, how you doing? Hey Danny. Danny, there's a VATSIM events page. If you Google VATSIM events, check out their page. They're on Twitter, Facebook.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, request push and start.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, your push and start's approved. Push face south, QNH 1016.
Push face south, QNH 1016, Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo. Dublin, good evening, Rhino, Yankee Delta, with MBS band 110, request clearance to Glasgow.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, Dublin, good evening, clear to Glasgow, road to F1 Alpha departure, runway 28, your initial climb, flight level 90 on your squawking 6604.
Clear to Glasgow, on the road to F1 Alpha departure, runway 28, initial climb 9000 and squawking 6604, Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, reback correct information, India current. QNH 1016 report ready for your push and start. I had to yawn there, so I had to stop talking.
Copy India and QNH 1016 will call 6 Yankee Delta. Dublin, Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, request push and start.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, your push and start's approved to QNH 1016.
Good night, close push, QNH 1016, 6 Yankee Delta. Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, ready for taxi.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, taxi, apron taxiway 4, link 3, Foxtrot 2, Foxtrot 1, holding point Echo 1.
Link 3, Fox 2, Fox 1, holding point Echo, Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo.
Dublin approach, Kilo Lima 556, right second.
Kilo Lima 556, taxi straight ahead Bravo 1 to the holding point Echo 1 for runway 28. You'll be giving way to a 737 coming down Foxtrot.
Straight ahead to Bravo 1, holding at Echo 1, giving way, Kilo Lima 556.
Hey firm, you'll be giving way to a 737 passing you on Foxtrot from your right to left.
You're received in which is 37 on Foxtrot.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, you ready for departure?
Roger, we're ready for departure. Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo.
Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, on reaching, clear to enter, line up takeoff runway 28. The surface wind checks at 270 degrees, 10 knots. Airborne, you can contact Shannon Control 131.150 boy.
Clear takeoff, and once airborne, contact Channel on 135.520. Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo, thank you very much.
Just check that frequency, 131.15, 131.150 boy.
135.150, sorry, Skyways 4 Hotel Bravo.
Kilo Lima 556 on reaching, via Echo 1, clear to enter, line up and wait runway 28.
Bring left on Echo, clear to right, Kilo Lima 556.
Hey firm, clear to enter, line up, wait runway 28.
Traffic.
Cheers for follow, Sniper full, appreciate it. Kilo Lima 556, surface wind checks 270 degrees, 10 knots. Runway 28, you're clear for takeoff. Airborne, contact Shannon Control 131.150 bye bye.
There's takeoff from my 28, will contact channel control 131.15. Thank you for my fielding 556.
Bye-bye.
Radio 6 Yankee Delta, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, taxi north apron, taxiway 6, Golf, enter and taxi down runway 16 to hold short 28.
Feedback Golf, feedback traffic 6, to hold short runway 280, 6 Yankee Delta.
Roger, advised, seems to be some debris on the runway. Just have to abort takeoff with the Helium 556.
Helium 556, that's copied. You can vacate right onto Echo 6, right again onto Bravo, and you can advise your intentions.
Cleared off 282. There's engine that actually both shut down at the moment. I'm going to have to attempt to try and build them back up again. Helium 556. My approach be advised, there seems to be no interaction with the engines whatsoever. Might sound a bit unorthodox, so I think I might need a tug to pull me back to standard this one. Helium 556.
Okay, 556, you can call your company for that, and you can report being towed off the runway.
We'll do just that, Helium 556.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta.
Radio 6 Yankee Delta, ready for departure.
6 Yankee Delta, aircraft blocking 28. If you're happy with the winds, 270, 10 knots, I can get you off in 34.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, after departure it'll be direct track ROTEV, so after departure you're cleared on track ROTEV. Climb is cleared, flight level 90.
Okay, there goes after departure and climb 90. 6 Delta.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, on reaching 180 and line up runway 34.
Reaching 180 and line up 4, 6 Delta.
6 Yankee Delta, actually, yeah. Left on Bravo 2 and a right then Echo 1. You can line up runway 34, works for me too.
Okay, on Bravo then back to Echo 434, 6 Delta.
Ryanair 6 Yankee Delta, surface wind checks 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 34, you're clear for takeoff, airborne, Shannon control 131150, bye bye.
Give the takeoff 34, switching to Shannon 13115 after takeoff, 6 Delta, many thanks, bye bye.
Cheers. Best of luck, Matthews. Hey Faithful, how are you?
Dublin approach, Fox 269.
Fox 269 Dublin, good evening, pass the message.
Dublin approach, Fox 269, we're F18 over in Baldonald. We're just going to do some local left-hand circuits to runway 29, not above 3,000 feet, walking 0061.
Fox 262 Dublin, that's all copied, and maintain VFR, remain clear of controlled airspace. There is no known or observed traffic to affect.
Roger, we'll remain inside the R15 and we'll keep a listen and watch. Fox 269.
Yeah, explain how you...
Dublin approach Fox 269.
Fox 269, Dublin, good evening, pass message.
Dublin approach, we're currently left down runway 29 for touch and go. After this touch and go, could we get approval for a touch and go in Dublin, please?
Fox 269, that's all copied. Clear to enter the zone, not above 5,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016. There's no known or reserved traffic to affect.
And this is clear to enter the zone, not above 5,000 feet, no traffic to affect, Fox 269er, and I'll be back to you after next touch and go, Fox 269er.
269 Dublin, Roger, Dublin, QNH 1016, landing runway 28.
1016, Fox 269er.
Dublin approach, good evening, Shamrock 105, A333, stand 403, Juliet, clearance JFK.
Shamrock 105, Dublin, good evening, cleared to JFK via the Incur 5 Alpha departure runway 28. Your initial climb, flight level 90, you're squawking 6630.
JFK via the Incur 5 Alpha departure runway 28, climb flight level 90, squawk 6630, Shamrock 105.
Shamrock 105, you read back correct information, Juliet. Current QNH checks 1016. You can report ready.
1016, okay, 105.
And Dublin approach Fox 269er with you. Altitude 2,000 feet, routing to Killiney, then
Fox 269 Dublin on Copper, cleared into the zone. You can route via Killiney, and are you going to set position for a left base and finals runway 28?
firm left base runway 28, Fox 269er.
Fox 269, cleared to enter the zone, route via Killiney, cleared to set position, left base, finals runway 28. You can report on finals, no known traffic observed to effect.
Report finals, copy the traffic, Fox 269er.
User joined your channel.
No explain, no ops, keep me company. One was on earlier, one is no more. Yeah, Richie, sure, it's midweek.
And approach Fox 269er, finals, runway 28.
Fox 269, clear touch and go, runway 28 to surface, wind 270 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear touch and go, runway 28, Fox 269er. Also, after this touch and go, we'll come back to the bow.
Fox 269, let's go. Just one, and one departure. Actually, no, there's a Ryanair 18 minutes out, so.
Approach. Thank you very much for that, Fox 269er, routing to Baldonnel.
Fox 269, cleared on track Baldonnel. You can report leaving the zone, frequency changing to Baldonnel.
We'll report him leaving the zone and over to Bal, Fox 269er.
What kind of a custom call sign? Explain. Richie, I'm using a Razer Black Shark headset. Razer Black Shark.
Approach low, operations 1.
Operations 1, Dublin, pass the message.
Operations 1, we are on the perimeter road holding short of Bravo, Beam, Echo 6 and Echo 7. Request to enter onto the Bravos to Bravo 7 for runway inspection, please.
Operations 1 cleared to proceed via Bravo 7, Echo 7 onto runway 28 for runway inspection and listen out at all times.
Cleared onto Bravo 7 for runway inspection. We'll listen at all times when we currently vacate, and operations 1 will be onto runway 1634.
Ops 1, Dublin, right.
Dublin approach. Fox 269 are clear of the zone.
Fox 269, frequency change to Balt Dublin approved. We talked earlier, Ian, good night.
And over the valve for Fox 269, thanks very much.
Explain, you just put in your remarks, in your flight plan, just put in radio call sign equals whatever it is. Yeah, that's the Ford Focus, Richie. It's Global Traffic X.
Operations 1's vacating runway 2810 on runway 16. Nothing to report. We'd like to turn right onto Alpha to hold on Alpha for a few minutes.
Operations 1, that's all I copied. You can proceed via Alpha, hold Alpha, listen out all time.
On Alpha, listen at all times, Ops 1.
Boston. No, sorry, Kennedy. It's off to JFK.
And then approach runway 20 Victor Bravo through 13 South, 8 South.
Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo, Dublin, good evening. Identified and handover from Shannon. You can continue direct lap mode, descend flight level 80.
Right lap mode, descend 80. Ryanair Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo, descend altitude 3,000 feet, Dublin QNH 1016, be level Latmo.
Descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1012, Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo.
20 Victor Bravo, check that, 3,000 feet.
Bravo G 3,000 feet, Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo.
Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo, 23 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared ILS, approach runway 28 number 1, report established.
Descend 3,000 from Latmo, clear ILS 28, Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo.
No, Richie, there is a... No worries, Ian. There's a Stobart coming in as well, so... And probably the Aer Lingus guys departing.
And Dublin approach Starbird 3213, information Kilo, direct Latmo, information.
Stobart 3213, Dublin, good evening. Identifying handover from Shannon, clear direct Latmo. You can descend actually 3,000 feet. QNH 1016 level Latmo.
3,000 for 1016 level Latmo for start 3213.
Runner 20 Victor Bravo, clear to land runway 28, surface wind checks at 260 degrees 10 knots.
Just activate runner 20. And Dublin approach Shamrock 105, 403, fully ready.
Ryanair 20 Victor Bravo, you're on the ground time 02, vacate right on Bravo, left on Hotel 2, hold short 1634.
Left on Bravo, Bravo, left on L2, hold short on 164, right hand to Bravo.
Shamrock 105, your push and starts approved, QNH 1016.
This is on cruise 1016, Cheryl 105.
Stobar 3213, 20 track miles run for touchdown from Latmo, intercept localizer, cleared Alice, approach runway 28 number 1, now report established.
From Latmo, cleared Alice, 28 report established, Stobar 3213.
Did you written Bravo home?
Dublin operations.
Runner 20 Victor Bravo, cross 1634, Hotel 1. Link 4, your stand 125.
Hotel 1, link 4 and stand 125, Runner 20 Victor Bravo.
And Dublin operations 1.
Operations 1, Dom, go ahead.
Operations 1, we're on Alpha Hotel short of runway 1634, requesting to proceed along the Bravo 7, hold short, runway 10, listen out at all times.
Operations 1, clear to proceed, Alpha, cross 1634, Bravos, and listen out at all times. Remain clear 1028, listen out at all times.
Remain clear 1028, listen out at all times, operations 1.
Stobar 3213, clear to land runway 28, surface wind checks at 260 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land 28, Stobar 3213.
Shamrock 105, request taxi.
Shamrock 105, taxi, link 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short 28.
Link 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short 28, Shamrock 105. I know this is the first time, but Runner 20 Victor Bravo, contact again.
Runner 20 Victor Bravo, your flight plan closed 2308, cheers flying, appreciate it, talk to you about.
My adult scenery decided to uninstall itself. I didn't realise it was on landed, so apologies.
Shamrock 105 after landing ATR 72, you're cleared to enter lineup and wait runway 28 behind landing traffic.
Final landing ATR 76, so line up behind 28, Shamrock 105.
Stowbar 3213, you're on the ground, time 11, you can vacate right onto Bravo.
Vacate right onto Bravo for Stowbar 3213.
Shamrock 105, surface wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff, airborne, channel control 131150. Have a nice flight, good night.
Airborne to Shannon 13115 and 28 clear takeoff, Shamrock 105, good night.
Stowbar 3213, Bravo, left hotel 2, hold short 1634.
Bravo left hotel 2 and hold short 1634 for Stowbar 3213.
Dublin Ops 1.
Operations 1, Dublin, pass message.
Operations 1's on Bravo 7 requesting to proceed Bravo's Papa 2, correction Mike 2 Papa 2 to the fire.
Stowbar 3213, taxi hotel 2, cross 1634, hotel 1 link 4, your parking stand 202.
Stand 202 via hotel 2 cross 1634, link 4 and the apron taxiway.
Operations 2, Dublin has copied, you can taxi via Bravo, Mike 2, hold short runway 1634, call me holding short, listen out all times. Ops 1, Dublin, apologies, you can proceed Bravos and via the access road for the fire station, you can report vacating Bravos, listen out all time.
Well, Bravo's onto the access road and we'll call you vacating Bravo's Ops 1. And on and off ones vacating left off Bravos onto the access road.
Operation 1 Dublin copied, remain clear of all taxiways and runways, and we'll talk to our Karen tonight.
Clear to all taxiways and runways and talk to you later, bye.
Well, we'll have to deal with them all, explain. Alright guys, that's it. No more traffic in and out, so I'm going to close the stream there as always. Cheers for tuning in. Thanks to all who followed on Twitch, subbed on YouTube, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Good night.